Okay, you're going to start by opening up Shaper, and then you're going to select the rectangle box and draw a rectangle. Your maximum size is 80mm by 80mm, so start by drawing that square. Then you can go exit sketching. I'm now going to put an image on that square to trace around to make my keyring. So I've saved an image off the internet of a flower. You can do whatever you want. And then you're going to go and put the image in by going add, and then you go to image, and then you select your image. Now you need to resize your image. Okay, I've got this picture which has got 4 flowers, but I only want 1. So I'm just resizing it, and you can't do it manually. You've just got to type in a measurement. So just keep typing in a measurement that you think's going to fit within that 80 by 80 mil box. If it's a little bigger or a little smaller, that's fine. So I'm just resizing it, and then I'm positioning it within the rectangle that I drew. I now need to select the sketch tool, and I'm going to use my spline. I'm going to guess that most of you will want to use the spline tool. This allows you to get curves, or you could use your normal line tool if you have straight lines, but the spline tool is really good for getting those curved edges. To finish a spline, double click to get off the spline, and then you can start on another bit. You'll see that I did that at the edge of each petal. So now I've got my flower tool, my flower shape, but it's not lighting up that light blue colour, and that's because it's not a closed drawing. So at this point I'm going to delete out my 80mm box just by clicking the lines and deleting them, and you can still see that my shape is, well, now it's blue, but before it wasn't blue, it wasn't closed. Now I didn't really like the shape of it, so I've gone back into the sketch by double clicking the sketch layer on the left, and I'm positioning those points to make it a better shape. I'm now selecting my circle tool. I'm doing an 8mm hole for my keyring to go through. So I just drew the circle. I've now finished drawing my shape, and I'm going to extrude it out. I've extruded my design 4mm. Your maximum number is 5. So you can now see that I've got something that resembles a keyring. I'm now going to add text. So I went to the add tool, and I clicked the text box, and I need to type in my text. Now this is a bit funny because you can't resize it once you've put it into your design. So you might want to do it letter by letter, and then where it's in the text box, you can choose the dimension for your text. Just got to play around with it. I'm now selecting my letters, and I'm going to drag them down to extrude them out of my design. You could add them if you want them raised, but I'm just going to drag them down. And now I've finished my design. I'm happy with that. So now I need to go in and make a 2D drawing, and you need to send that to me for 3D printing. So, okay, you need to go into create drawing, go into an A4 page. It's going to put in your 4 views, like an orthographic projection. Delete out the 3 views that aren't flat, the front view or your top view. You can see that I'm just left with my one front view, and you need to save that as a PDF.